Whoops, that wasn't the right one. That was the Music Leagues playlist. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, there's my desktop. How are you all doing? I am here with Edison. Today is Thursday, January 22nd, 2026. It is a cold day here in Chicago, only getting colder tomorrow and Saturday. I hope you're all doing well. Shout out to the VOD watchers over at Angus On Demand. What up, everybody who is already here in chat, which I gotta pull chat up. Shout out Raph, what up Born Annoying, what up Nice Kant, what up Jade Pasadena, what up Papa Freud, what up I think that's everyone who said something in chat. How are you all doing? Good to see you as always. Piss indeed, let the piss flow within you. Today, more anthology prep. We are going to be doing some Fallout 3 review and then back to Fallout 4. What up, Sonny? How you doing? How was your Mars colonization going, or whatever planet that was, your planet builder game? Geez. And I think the bot should be fixed now. Okay, Potatoiness should be fixed. I'm sorry for all the shenanigans, all the confusion. But yeah, today we're doing Fallout 3 practice and then Fallout 4 practice. We're going to be reviewing my Fallout 3 PB just to quickly refamiliarize like all of my clip locations and everything like that. But yeah, why don't we start by going straight into our daily games? I feel like there's something I'm forgetting by this point in the stream, but I don't know. What up, I Taste Like Paint? What up, Big Swifty? Daily games. First up, as always, Framed. Guess the movie one frame at a time. We got two swords. The Duelists, maybe? Not an option. The Duelists, not an option. Don't think it's Zorro. Princess Bride. I feel like we've already done Princess Bride, though. I'll throw down Princess Bride. Oh, geez. People rowing a boat. Highlander. Ooh, I like that guess. Highlander. Not an option. Lion in Winter? Whoa! What a call. Never heard of this one. Very, very nice, A Certain Sam. New Winter King. Thank you for the 40-month resub. Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Not much cooking over here. What's cooking with you? What up, Phalanx? What up, Kevin Finch? Nice call on the Winter and Lion. Next up, one frame challenge. We only have one frame and it's gonna get less blocked out. I mean, how could this be anything other than the Napoleon Dynamite? Easy. Very easy. Probably seen this about 25 times. Hell yeah. Just back because you're the best emote game. I appreciate that. I'm glad someone likes the emotes. Next up, Critical. Guess the movie based on the Letterboxd reviews. We got a heart, 4.5 star, 5 star, 4 star, 3 star, 3 star, 2.5 star, 2 star, 3.5 star. So looks like mid to loved movie. Not the kind of love story I was expecting. It is something much deeper, more real, a very gentle movie. I just realized I don't have my watch on for heart rate. Very gentle movie, but it sneaks up on you. I wasn't expecting the emotional impact of the last few minutes. Lovely aching poem about fate, circumstances, time, change, choices, and the complexity of our lives. I've not seen it, but I think maybe like About Time. La La Land? I like that a lot, actually. Let's throw La La Land. No, let's throw About Time. No. Better not be 500 Days of Summer. We'll see. We'll see. How about we reveal a 2-point clue? This was okay. I don't really see what the big deal about it is. Seems like everyone went crazy for this. Thinking emoji? It's a fine drama about reconnecting with someone from a former life, but I'll probably forget about it by tomorrow evening. Maybe past lives. The actors were genuinely great, and it has a well-done, wistful tone, but it didn't grab me that much. Maybe I'm too dumb, but I don't get all the acclaim. It was just fine. Glad everyone else liked it, though. 50 First Dates? Oh, you think this might be a clue? What's going on down here? The dogs are pawing. I don't know about 50 First Dates. I don't know if... Find drama? I'm gonna go past lives. Guys. Easy. 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 Next up, the regular puzzle. What up, Eggplant Whiz? The Lake House, is that the one where Sandra Bullock and John Cusack have a love affair through time? What is this? Send it to Nerdle. This one is like New York Time connections, except movies. Vince Vaughn enters a serial killer's mind. Okay, there's that Freaky Friday movie. Matt Damon, Mark Wahlberg. That's how you have to say his name. Mark Wahlberg. Julianne Moore are in the adult entertainment industry. Mark Wahlberg in the adult entertainment industry, maybe, for Boogie Nights, are in a classic horror remake directed by, this could be Vince Vaughn, Psycho, directed by Tarsem Singh, directed by PTA, directed by Gus Van Sant. I believe Gus Van Sant, Vince Vaughn, classic horror remake could be that Psycho remake. Bill Skarsgård, Stellan Skarsgård, Robert Eggers, Jennifer Lopez are mathematicians. Lily Rose Depp. Okay, Stellan Skarsgård, Matt Damon are mathematicians. This one might be directed by Tarsem Singh. Bill Skarsgård. Classic horror remake. See, that could be Nosferatu. Lily Rose Depp, yeah. Directed by Robert Eggers, yep. Julianne Moore, PTA. Mark Wahlberg, adult entertainment industry. We'll swap those two. Boom. Easy. 10 swaps left. We crushed that. Bill also did Pennywise. This is true. This is true, but this was for Nosferatu. We have The Cell, Boogie Nights, Nosferatu, Good Will Hunting, and Psycho. Next up, celebrity mashup. Who are these celebrities mashed up in the photo? That's not Ella Purnell on the... Okay, wait, the voice using context clues. Blake Shelton, Ella Purnell, Blake Shelton, Mila Kunis. What up, Finks? Yeah, no, of course, love to see the recognition. That's the best thing about not putting much weight into award shows, is when the award shows are stupid, you go, they're stupid. None of this matters. But then when a movie that deserves recognition gets recognition, you're like, hell yeah, this rules. The award shows, they never get it wrong. Except for when No Other Choice isn't nominated at all. Alright, I'm gonna lock in Blake Shelton. Kind of like Mila Kunis. Would also say Mila Kunis. Let me block out the... Jade, come rescue me. Jade. All right. Milka Kunis. Mila Kunis. Nice, easy. Food guesser. Guess where the plate the plate of food is from in the world: salted cod, eggs, flour, onion, parsley, water, pepper, olive oil, baking powder, milk, garlic, black pepper. Small savory fritters made from batter of flour, eggs, flaky pieces of salted cod. Mixture is seasoned with onions, parsley, sometimes a touch of pepper, or being pan-fried until golden and crisp. Often enjoyed as a snack or part of a meal. Fritters are... Okay, so it's like fish fritters. What did I think of one battle after another? Really great. Really great. Somewhere with fish? That narrows it down. Sheesh. Let's throw it to Poland. Warm. Poland, warm. So it's warm in Poland, west, just north of west to just north of south on the west side. France, Italy, Spain. Let's go France. Warm. Portugal. Can't be Spain. There we go. Portugal. Yum. That looks good. I'd eat it. Lamb, yogurt, jamid, rice, onion, ghee, almonds, pine nuts, flatbread, parsley, saffron, turmeric, black pepper, and salt. Traditional culinary delight featuring tender lamb, stewed in rich sauce, fermented dried yogurt called jamid. Bulgur. I'll tell you what, the lamb looks a lot like mushrooms in these. Jamid has me thinking, yeah, like Middle East kinda. We'll throw it to like Jordan. Let's go. I was gonna guess like Turkey, Jordan, Syria. Yum, I'd eat it. Next up, short crust pastry. Flour, butter, sugar, eggs, almonds, nuts, strawberry jam, cherry brandy, pinch of salt, marzipan, pine nuts. Marzipan makes me think, what, Australia? The Netherlands? Pastry with a sweet almond and nut mixture, often complemented by a touch of marzipan or a cherry in the center, wrapped in buttery short crust dough. It's baked to golden perfection, traditionally enjoyed as a dessert or treat with tea or coffee. Sweet, nutty flavors offer a satisfying finish to any meal. You know, these look like little windmills, so I'm going with the Netherlands. Oh, borders. Borders. So it's going to be like Germany. GG. Honestly. GG. Final score, 13-5. Looks like something George Washington would eat. Interesting. Scrandle. Have to pick the food dish that people vote for more. Windmill logic for the win, yeah. Pork sandwich with crackling, yeah, I'm voting for that over pie mash and liquor. Chips and nuggets with ketchup. God, who puts ketchup on their nugs? And who does that? Or cheeseburger and fries for 15 bucks. Now, I'm sorry. This is a ridiculous way to apply ketchup to your food. Ridiculous. But it's $4. That's huge. $4 for that compared to $15 for this paltry cheeseburger and fries. You've never seen someone so American? Hey, check it. England. Your dad does that? Why? Why? Why does your dad do this? I'm still voting for it, though. I'm guessing the ketchup is optional. Pulled pork burger and hot dog, price for each $5.50. Or 10 sausages with chips with a drink for $7. Whoops. I'm just trying to show off the image because this is a pretty wild burger. There we go. There's a good view of both. He says it saves space. Eating food is not an exercise in footprint conservation. Yeah, I'm going to go with the left here. Whoa! 89% burger or jumbo hot dog? Jumbo hot dog. Angus beef cheeseburger for $10 with waffle fries or peppered steak pie. Going with the cheeseburger. Going with the cheeseburger. Zappy Kenka, the salami or sausage in lampi? I totally nailed those pronunciations. Going with this. What does the percent means? So the way that the percents work is more or less these images are shown to people independently. And it's like, would you eat this? Yes or no? Is this worth it? Yes or no? And then you're picking the one that had the higher result. So it's not like it's just we polled 100 people. Which did they prefer between these two? It's we polled 100 people whether or not they would eat each of these items. Which one did more people say they would eat? It's not we're not going with the unidentified food. We're going with the buttermilk chicken burger. Whoa! You serious? You kidding me? Can I go back and review? We need a ref to take a closer look at that one. What was wrong with those? Pork dumplings for $9 or steak and gravy pie? Steak and gravy pie, sure. Waffle with Nutella, $2.50. Fried chicken and chips, $7.80. This is pretty measly looking box. We're going with the new. Oh my God, the waffle and Nutella failed. Pepperoni pizza or katsu chicken with chips? Going with the katsu chicken every time. 95% easy. 7 out of 10. Exactly tied with the average. Not bad. Next up, Coscodal. Weber Grill savory herbs and roasted garlic, 24 OZ. Hold on a second. I just got an email. Oh, is this legit? Oh, that's so funny. I just got an email from Kick asking saying that I've been approved for fast track entry into the Kick partner program. Fat chance. Fat chance, $8, $7, easy. Like I would stream on Kick. Get real. Get real. Is the decision to eat the thing based on context of the location? I think, you know, maybe people do it. Get that dollar from bot watchers? Hell no. Hell no. Anyway, Fallout 3. Fallout 3. Let's review this run. And again, we're just reviewing to watch like the clip spots and stuff like that. Stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick at the same time. I would rather just stream on Twitch and YouTube. I don't want to stream on Kick at all. Why would I stream on Kick? Why would I stream on a site that actively promotes fascists like that? And racists and misogynists. And their whole deal is, hey, this is the place to gamba. And say whatever you want. I don't want to do that. Stream on PBS, surely? Oh, dude. If I had offered to do any type of content for PBS. Okay, wait. So real quick. Push. Right. Then let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Jumping down. Talk to Jonas. Shoot Jonas. What was I doing? 2 stop hops here? Yeah, 2 stop hops. Put away the gun. Sure. Yep, skip the 1 line. And then here, I was looking right, backing up, yeah, and then looking left. I was looking at around the lamp. Yep, and then we get into the stop hop segment. Stop hop's kind of rough in my PB. Not looking the best. Okay. Then Cliff Cripple. This all I recall. Go. Oh yeah, how was I doing this? Right side of the boards. Okay. Fast travel back to the vault. Go and do this run. Right, we got caught on the log there. Keep running forward. Yo, what up, Snowfault? Hot potato. Yeah. Sorry to hear your week's been stressful. Hopefully, yeah, this can be a nice chill time. So yeah, we go forward. We do it before the lamp. And then here... Yeah, clip through. That was also kind of sketchy. Pretty sketchy PB, to be honest. Oh, let me hear the audio. Whoa, Duncan, buddy. When doing Anthology, when you trigger a reset, does it send you back to the start of all games or just the one? All games. Caustic Requiem, good to see you, dude. How you been? Yeah, start of the very beginning, which is why it's so brutal, especially with Fallout 3. Because, like, you can go through the RNG fest that is Fallout 1 and 2 and have an amazing time and then just not get speed cripple. And that's a reset. That's part of the challenge of Anthology. Okay. So we clip out, do Rock Boss. Yep. Go up the stairs here, clip out, clip up, jump over, go up the stairs, clip out, turn around, go up, access the door, clip backwards, turn left, go to the fire alarm. The fire alarm, where did I clip here? Right side of the terminal? Yes. Right side of the terminal. And then turn 180. And we go. We're going to go to the Gek. Flip out of bounds at the top of the stairs. Oh, fuck, we have a Colonel Autumn skip. Forgot about Colonel Autumn skip. Clip in. That was very sketchy. Do the Gek grab. Then, Let me listen to this clip. Okay. What up, Alex? Then we go to Colonel Autumn. Drop. Right. Grab. Hold it up. Cool. Go to Colonel, after Colonel Autumn. Forget how consistent are Fallout 1 and 2. Real quick, 1 sec. I have to go check for Dunk to see if Duncan got anything. Duncan. Oh, we're back. Oh, the camels. Why? The camels. Why did it? Oh, now it restarted. Okay. We're back. Duncan grabbed a toilet paper roll. Classic. Classic. Okay, right. Sorry, Moonlight Ghost. So here we did something different. We did the high risk strat. I think maybe we don't do the because it puts us at 1 HP, which is really sketchy.
Fall back to regroup.
Clean, nice clip. We go up. Okay, and then here we do all middles. I'll give it some thought. Okay, and there what? Yeah, I think we're going to not do the that save, that time save there. Yeah, and then we enter, and I do it after I hear the shopping cart. Okay, makes sense. All right, gonna do some practice now for Fallout 3. What's up, Edison? Whoops, that's not right. There we go. Gonna do some Fallout 3 practice. How long are we on the front page for? It's like an 8-hour window. Opening my Fallout 3 splits right now. What's up, Eddie? You want up? No? Okay. My desktop's not wild. Come on. It's not that bad. What, Ed? You want up? Come on. There you go. Yo, Mickey. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Okay, Ed. Yeah, you can say hi. Say hi. Hi. Thank you. And then we're gonna do the runs now. So I have to. Do you mind? Girlfriend. Okay. Fallout 3. Oh, my controller's plugged in. Thank you. Hi. What up, Nikolai? What up, Morrow?
You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Go ahead. All right, let's see how much of this you remember. Bugonia nominated for Best Picture? I know. Wild, right? I genuinely wasn't expecting it. You know, it's far from my favorite movie of the year. It's a fun movie, though. Would I have picked other movies? Yeah.
What are you doing down?
Are you ready for your surprise? Good work. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
I'll say this. I've not seen F1, but Weapons seems more Best Picture worthy than F1. And
Go on now.
I don't mean that as... Oops, I had to say bye. I don't necessarily mean that to lift Weapons. I say that more so to put F1 down. But I don't know. We got to watch it now. God damn it. Pretty rough stop hops. Yeah, Frankenstein shouldn't be nominated. I'm sorry. Frankenstein... hardly Best Picture nom worthy. So who missed doing this? Oh, we got it already? Let's go. Yeah, No Other Choice. I can't believe No Other Choice wasn't even nominated for Best International. Granted, have not seen Sarat or Voice of Hindrajab, which I've heard good things about them, especially the latter of those two. But I'm baffled by the No Other Choice erasure. Baffled. I can't believe we got Speed Cripple so quick. Trying to watch Hamnet, but seems it's not streaming anywhere. That's correct. It is not streaming anywhere yet. That was both mine and Jade's favorite film of last year, though. It's still in theaters here? That's wild to me.
I guess it was nothing.
And I'm sure that the streaming date's only going to get pushed now because of the Oscars. Because now more people will go see it because it's nominated for Best Picture and multiple other things. Premieres in Sweden in February? Oof. That's rough.
I guess it was nothing.
I think Shakespeare is great, but I don't love the amount of plays that are about Shakespeare. Makes me want to avoid anything like it. Man, that's wild. Just barricading yourself from great art like that purely on subject matter alone couldn't be me. Yeah, Regal, I remember when you came to Chicago the other year, we were talking about movies pretty quick in our drive from the airport, and you're like, yeah, man, I watched Dune on the plane, because when I saw it in Sweden, all of the freaking Fremen language was subtitled in Swedish. Was subtitled in Swedish. Having seen Hamnet, though, it is all in English, so there won't be any moments where they're like, you know, speaking pig Latin to each other. And you'd have to read some Swedish.
I guess it was nothing.
Man, Hamnet, what a good movie. My God. Nothing capturing your interest? Potato. He's not depicted in a positive way. I would agree with that, but I feel like he's also not necessarily depicted in a negative. Like, he's depicted as a human, right? And humans going through grief and trauma, they're messy. They're messy, they're complicated. They make mistakes. Come on, stop hop. There we go. I will say this. It's exciting that we live in a year where more than one of the international features is nominated for Best Picture. Because oftentimes there'll be like one international film in the Best Picture category, and you're like, well, I wonder who's gonna win Best International Feature then?
Splatter!
My nose is so itchy. Oh, what a clean Gek pickup, man.
Time to die! There you are!
All right, let's see. Oh, what was that super mutant doing? Been meaning to see one battle after another. Oh, another great movie.
Objective is secured, sir.
Good work, so yes.
Oh, we nailed it. We nailed it. Dude, quite the tremendous run for a first D-Rust after months of not playing. This could be sub 15 still.
So, you're...
You did not like the last PTA you've seen? What was the last PTA you saw? Licorice pizza? I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, I've heard, I think that you should give one battle after another a shot.
You...
1505. Okay, that's actually really good for just first random run. I want to practice a couple things specifically right now, though. What practice saves do I have right now? Here? Is this what I'm looking for? Yes.
So,
That was clean as hell. Wonder what speedruns of the remaster will look like. Probably just a lot of running. Okay. Murder pass, murder pass. Where's my lamp lights? Ah, here we are. I want to do this part. I want to do lamp light. Okay. Not bad. What do I feel like I'm... Oh. Where would this be? Where would this be? Do I have a save for this? What was that random ass noise I heard one of the dogs make?
It was nothing.
Will look like Oblivion? Like the Oblivion remaster? Yeah, probably. It's gonna be Unreal Engine. Okay. No remaster announced. What was Sorry, I'm just looking at some hotkeys of mine. Interesting. Duncan. Hi. Why is that button not working?
So, you're a...
Fall back to regroup.
Last Caretaker? I don't know if I'm familiar with that one. Okay. How about, do we have a save out? Yeah, like Gray Ditch area. Cool.
I guess it was nothing.
Okay. I should look at. All right, we're gonna do another run. What do I think of the last Fallout episode? We are not caught up at all. We are behind. We've seen like the first 2 episodes of the season, and that's it. Gotta get back on it. Okay. I wanted to look at just one thing in my PB real quick. I skipped right to it. Perfect. Just give me 1 sec. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's do another practice run. How do you like it so far? Me or Nikolai? Me, 2 episodes in, it's good. It's good. Excited to watch more. Oh, I did not mean to do new. Whoops. Wouldn't be watching the show anymore if it weren't for Walton Goggins. Dang. So you're not a big fan of it other than the Gog? Other than Wally Goggs?
You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Bit rough.
Experiment. Prepare. Prepare.
Can't stand Titus in general. Titus? Is that Maximus?
What are you doing down?
Are you ready for your surprise?
Hey, shoot the target, okay?
He's my favorite character.
Good work. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game.
Oh God, Duncan, what are you jumping at or barking at, man? Duncan.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end. Go on now. You've got.
I might have to go mediate a toy real quick. Oh my gosh. Hey, what toy do we have? I had to confiscate a toy. It's in my pocket, toy jail. What up, Reboy? Alright, let's restart this. And I feel like for some reason my mouse, maybe it's because I'm just not used to the mouse acceleration right now in Fallout 3 because I haven't played it in a bit. Let me see. But I do feel like the Fallout 3 sensitivity is kind of whack right now. I think it's probably just that. Is that a toy in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? Can't. I'll never tell. He's not the best actor. Granted, I've only seen like the first 2 episodes of the season. I do like his actor.
Hey, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
I feel like he's been given his character is a bit more one note than the others in terms of how he presents himself. Like, he does the smolder, right? That's his big deal. That's his big thing. And he does the smolder a lot. And he's really good at that. I am hoping we get to see a bit more depth to him through the season.
Successful joint venture in the history of American industry.
What are you doing down?
What up, Saul?
Are you ready for your surprise?
Hey, shoot targets, okay?
Big game hunter.
Just good work. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Thank you, Scotter. Thank you, thank you.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha.
How did you come up with the name Tomato Anus? If only you were here last stream, Roxas. I told the story last stream.
Got it.
Because Jade redeemed the name origin story reward. Duncan, buddy. If we don't get it within a certain span in Anthology, then what we do is we exit the game, we boot it back up, and we just keep going. We quit and we keep going. How do you know if cripple works correctly so soon? I move faster. move off the cliff a lot faster. Which is really easy to tell when like that. I went off much farther. It's very noticeable. It's very noticeable, but it's one of those things that's like, when you see it, you know. But when you're learning the run, it's really easy to convince yourself that you have it. But the rule of thumb is like, if you think you have it, but you're not sure, you don't have it. A more recent advent that helps with being able to tell is if you check the bottom of my splits, there is a live split component that reads my in-game speed. So right now you can see I'm moving at about 73 units. That's about the speed cripple speed. Before speed cripple, it's like the base move speed's like in the 40s.
I guess it was nothing.
How much time does speed cripple save? Ah, geez. Well, we move like 60% faster. So over the span of the whole run, it's minutes. But something else that speed cripple really enables is the ability to clip in many more places, because clipping is like partially tied to your movement speed. Partially. I don't really want to go more into it than that. And not moving slower makes it harder to clip. So speed cripple does make us just a lot faster in general and saves multiple minutes, but it also allows us to do clips that otherwise are either really difficult or not really doable. Yeah, it's like 1.6 to 1.7 speed. How much time does running to store instead of walking, little bro? What? What'd you call me?
I guess it was nothing.
Did you just... Why do they call it oven when you hot... Of in the cold food, of out hot eat the food? Did you just hit me with one of them's? Yeah, why do they call it oven when you of in the cold food, of out hot eat the food? Exactly. Exactly. Reminds you of a news article you saw, a new article title about Netflix.
I guess it was nothing.
That was interesting. Netflix videos could be about to turn the other way up. Amen. Raise the roof to that. Couldn't agree more. Netflix videos could be about to turn the other way up. Bars. Has anyone really been as far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like? True, Caustic Requiem. True. What up, Trinitro? Hot potato.
Potato!
Nice. You got hot potatoed. Duncan, you're fine, bud.
I guess it was nothing.
What?
Don't have any audio cues here.
Found you! There you are!
Not the best clip there.
Now try. Kill them! Kill them!
Sure. Ugh, dude, worst. That's like worst nightmare if I'm mid-anthology run. Not
Guess it
worst
was
nightmare,
nothing.
but that's really not what we want. All content creators have turned into Spider-Man. Spider-Man is now the most sought-after cinematographer in Hollywood for his upside-down style of filming. Because no one else in Hollywood thought to just turn the camera upside down. Something, something, something. Russians, Americans, space pens, something, something. Right? Right, chat?
I guess it was nothing.
Sure? Fallout 3 Remaster just includes all the free mods that make the base game playable, but still have day one patches and bugs.
Good work, so
Oh, we hit the glitch. Nice.
sure the gate is secured about
How much money did they invest into that space pen again? Like $2, $3?
prepare him for
Have ever seen Tomato Anus and Spider-Man in the same place? He could still be him. What? What is going on with the pros of chat messages today?
So, you're
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Retreating.
Standing down from alert.
Cool. What up, Ryan? La 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 lava chicken. Oh shit, hold up. Did you just quote the cinematic masterpiece? A Minecraft movie?
Chicken jockey!
Alright, we have broken legs. We have broken leg syndrome.
Yes?
Chicken Jockey genuinely lost the run. Do a couple more practice Fallout 3s, then we'll get into Fallout 4 practice.
You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
You're watching the vid where I sipped run Fallout 4 in 35 minutes? Nice. If you want to see me sip run it again, gonna be doing it not long. Doing it live.
Proper use and storage
What are you doing down here?
Are you ready for your support?
Hey, shoot the target, okay?
Careful, it's a rat race. Think you can take care of it?
3 at night for you in
Good
Australia.
work.
Are you just
Hey,
waking
Jonas,
up or are you
picture of
just
me with a
going to
big
bed?
deal.
Got halfway through Fallout 4 and didn't finish. Life was rough when it came out, so I can't watch the run, but I'm going to replay it with my wife soon, who is excited. I'll say this, the Fallout 4 speedrun is pretty spoiler-free. It'll make absolutely zero
Go on now.
sense.
You've got to...
What up, Hydre? Good to see you, dude. You'll get a kick out of this, Hydre. Of course, you know. Just kind of doing a little D-Rust practice, preparing for Anthology next week. First practice run. Speed cripple on like the 3rd or 4th try. Run ended up being like a 15:05 or something. Fallout 4 is still French, yes. No, it does not, Roxas. We see, like, we genuinely meet, like, 0 characters from that part of the game. Swear it's an AI written article because there's no way a human could have written it. You put too much trust into your fellow man. Think about it this way. With the way AI has been just slowly infiltrating our lives and making people dependent on it. The incoherent babblings of many early AI LLMs are going to be just what regular English is like for like 50% of the population. You think an editor would pick up on it? Oh, please. You think that online like news outlets and whatnot have frickin' editors these days? The editors run things through AI and then just post it. They don't fucking care. It's all about numbers and engagement bait, and who cares if something's wrong? If it puts us in legal trouble, we'll just put out a retraction. Man, rough speed cripple. It's by The Independent, which is a big newspaper. And the standard for journalism in general in 2026 is through the fucking floor. Doesn't matter how big of a publication it is. I saw a how do I word this? I saw someone posting online asking for feedback on some of their thumbnails for their YouTube channel that they were starting. And they posted like 4 thumbnail versions. And one of them straight up just has like a character in it with like 3 fingers on one of their hands. And people are like, dude, maybe don't have something. First off, don't be using AI, but second off, if you're going to be using it, like, don't have it be so obvious, right? And the person's like, I know, I just have like 0 skills when it comes to that type of stuff. And someone replies saying along the lines of, hey, well, you know, it's never too late to start learning. You should pick up Photoshop or Paint.net or something and start learning it. Here are a bunch of examples of how I improved over my YouTube career. Here's a bunch of thumbnails that I made in like 2017, and here they are today, just using this free software and taking advice from people.
I guess it was nothing.
And the person more or less replied saying like, I mean, I could do that with an eye roll emoji. And then there are two parts of this story that just, one made me laugh. And it was like someone's reply to that is like, I mean, dude, if you don't want to even put in an ounce of creative effort, then don't try to do something in a creative field and get mad when people tell you to be creative. But then the person posted the video.
I guess it was nothing.
They posted the video and used the thumbnail that had the obviously AI character with the 3-finger hand, but they just did like a really poor Photoshop job to give them a 4th finger. I'm like, did you learn nothing? All they did, they took that thumbnail and they added a finger. And you can tell because the knuckles, there's still only 3 knuckles instead of 4 knuckles. Oh. At least they tried. Thanks for the free software. Now I can add a finger. Oh, God. Oh. Freaking people, man. Whoa. Sounds like problem solved.
I guess it was nothing.
Telling them to pay for an artist would have garnered the same results. I'm sure someone did say, hey, why don't you hire an artist? And I think they're like, I'm broke, whatever. And that's kind of what led to people saying, you could use these free tools and learn. And they're like, I'm sure I could do that. Eye roll emoji. Looking at a YouTube thumbnail, video has 500,000 views and it's just aerial text with a picture of a car in the background. Yeah, you know, you don't need to necessarily have the physical skills of like being great at Photoshop to make great thumbnails. You really don't. I myself don't consider myself to have even halfway decent Photoshop skills. I'm also just working in paint.net and have never looked at an actual fucking tutorial.
Hey!
Now try and hide from this! Now try and hide
What are you most nervous about running Anthology at GDQ? I think Speed Cripple was something I was really nervous about. Just because Speed Cripple's so out of your hands. And I think that was something that I didn't really even emphasize enough in the commentary. Was like, hey, you know, I might have to go for this multiple times. It's not necessarily because my timing is off or anything. It's because this glitch just doesn't always work. So Speed Cripple was nerve-wracking. Back in the day, Infinite Dash was always nerve-wracking as well, though much less so. But you know, regardless, I was shocked when I hit Infinite Dash first try at the time. You running Anthology again? Yes. Check the title. Speed Cripple was a form of luck that wasn't RNG, right? Yes. That is correct. We didn't hit the Colonel Autumn skip, but that's okay.
Good work, soldier.
Yeah, it's
Make sure
luck
the deck is secured aboard my
in
vertical.
that on any given chance of launching the game, Speed Cripple can work or it can't
You're
work.
certain he's unharmed?
But it's not RNG because RNG is like a specific dice roll.
Excellent.
And there's nothing in the game that's
Prepare
like,
him for transport
Speed
immediately.
Cripple dice roll.
Right away, sir.
Isn't it kind of based on hardware a bit? Yeah, it is based on hardware, but not in a way that we really understand. Do I like new metal? I don't hate it, but I haven't listened to enough to be able to say like I like it. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, with GDQ being in Atlanta, is there a chance that you're gonna make the trip out for any in the near future, Regal?
Retreating. Regroup.
Perhaps this coy motherfucker.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Just get rich off YouTube this year and come? Hell yeah. I like that. I like that. I would like to do that as well. Getting rich off YouTube sounds really dope. Would love for that to happen to me. Ow, my head's crippled.
You.
1751. Not that great. Not that great. Predominantly from taking 3 minutes to get speed cripple. So shave 3 minutes off that, and it's pretty solid. Let's do a couple more. Maybe like 1 or 2 more, and then we'll hop to Fallout 4. Is there a full all DLC run? Yes.
You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Do I prefer baby, cherry, plum, or full-size tomatoes? Raw?
It's 92.3.
What
We're
are
talking
you doing
raw?
down-
Are you ready for your surprise? Good work. Hey, Jonas.
Jade's going with
this picture of
cherry.
me with the big game hunter.
Grape tomatoes? I feel like I'm probably on team cherry. I'm not the biggest tomato fan
Go
though.
on now. You've got a
I don't like raw tomatoes. Typically, I don't like raw tomatoes, I'll say. I think the type of tomato that I most enjoy raw are cherry tomatoes. But I love me tomatoes when they're cooked. And second try. Oh, shit. That's okay, because we got it 4th try. Nope, that's okay, because we got it 5th try. Okay, 6th try, easy. Nope, 7th try, no problem. Oh, not going to get it on that launch, I believe. There we go. Very nice. Do you consider you might just be bad, Mr. Streamer? Hey, get fucked, Snow Pirate. Get fucked! I sent that. You said that as I was getting it? Never been easier. Having tomatoes as a side dish, that's how you get mouth ulcers. I did it. I helped you get it. Fucking stolen valor. Are you the vessel? No. Therefore, you had nothing to fucking do with this. Anyone ever gonna claim the S-word story? I don't know. working on it. What are you at, Gray Pixel?
I guess it was nothing.
You ever get the opportunity to gamba your bagels back? Hey, maybe for Fallout 4 we'll do some vessels. See, the hard part though is like, who's gonna be gambaing yes in these Fallout 4 runs?
I guess it was nothing.
Granted, last stream in the no intro run, there was just a fucking mini nuke that went flying by. We did have a best paced run ever, like halfway through the run. I mean, all that's got to happen is chat's got to unionize and have everyone be like, all right, everyone, we're putting all of our bagels on no. And only one person can put them all on yes. And we're going to just keep doing that until yes hits and that person wins all of our collective bagels. What up, Huntava? But that would require coordination and selflessness on chat's behalf. And there are way too many agents of chaos here to abide by these machinations and schemes. It's never gonna work. There would be at least one scab easily, or someone who's, you know, out of the loop. Oh my God! Fire Lance! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fuck! Think you could form a contingent? Then there's gonna be like the S-word alliance. And they have like one method of procuring bagels under one umbrella. And then there's like a different group that disagrees with their ways and thinks that they're being, you know, not puritanical enough. It's going to turn into a whole war. Not of just non-believers versus believers in this idea, but from believer against believer, you know? It's gonna be like, this isn't just like atheists versus the religious folk. No, this is gonna turn into a whole-on holy war. Why we should start having dumb high stakes gambas for fun. Hey, I'll say this, mods have the ability to make a gamba at any time. I'm stuck in a pillar. That was weird. I've never done that before. Yo, Mike. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Good to see you, dude.
No more games.
There hasn't been anything good to gamba on. In before, Jade is one of the leaders of one of these S-word alliances. She's like, all right, chat, I'm flipping a coin. Gamba, head or tails? Where am I? Where am I? Stuck in the rock.
Found you.
Start having gambas about which dog will be seen first on stream. I like that one.
Now try and hide.
Right now, neither of the dogs are in the room with me, though. Today, the winner would have been Edison. I feel like Edison is probably going to be would typically be like the odds-on betting favorite, right? But you can't count Duncan out. Exactly which toy Tomato confiscated.
I guess it was nothing.
I'll show you. I'll show you which toy I confiscated. Is the toy the Silver Heart, Strawberry, Halloween Bone, or Football?
Make sure
Well, the
that
Silver Heart is in toy jail. I do have it right here.
prepare him for
The toy that was confiscated was none of those. It was the little bunt cake.
So, you're a
Are those squeaky toys? No. Pretty much any toy, almost every toy that the dogs have that is a squeaky toy, I poke the squeaker out of.
Fall back to regroup.
There are a couple toys of theirs that still have the squeakers in them. Do they go mental on the sound? Yeah. And like, I typically don't mind the squeaky toys for dogs. Like, if I'm at someone's house and their dog has a squeaky toy and the dog is like fucking going apeshit on the toy the entire time I'm there, I typically don't care. But these dogs, it really activates their like prey drive, and they get obsessed and they just bark over. They want to fight over the toy. So for everyone's sanity, I typically will like take a screwdriver and poke out the toy, or poke out the squeaker, because if it has the squeaker, then if one of them's playing with it, the other one's gonna want to have it, and they're gonna be going absolutely wild over it, and they're gonna be barking and fighting, and I'm gonna be losing my mind, and Jade's gonna be losing her mind. So I just solve it all by poking the squeaker with a screwdriver.
You
1548, not bad, not bad. Let's do one more, and then we'll hop to Fallout 4. New movie, Edison vs. Airbud. Oh shit, hydrate, everyone. Everyone, drink water now. Ah, delish.
You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Yo, good luck, nice Kant. Job hunting is genuinely awful.
Partnership is considered the most successful joint
I remember the job market being really rough when I was in college. I graduated undergrad in
doing
2018. And even then, like, the job
Are you
hunt
ready
was
for your-
atrocious. And I know that the job market has only gotten worse in the past, like, 8 years.
The target, okay?
Big game hunter.
Your BB gun? Just good work. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Yeah, what up, Q-Tom?
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and the end. Go on now. You've got.
Oh, there we go. Oof. My vault is definitely rusty, man. Reset. Yo, thank you, Jappy. Nice. Could have been much worse. Yeah, the speed cripple moment is about like typically about like 20 minutes into the run. So it's particularly brutal. Fallout 4 is minimal random dependency. Yeah, New Vegas and 4 are much less luck involved. Speed Cripple has been reasonably kind to you today. It's been okay. It's been okay. It is a little different going for Speed Cripple in anthology attempts compared to any percent. God, I have to look at what I do for my lines there. It is a little bit different because in Fallout 3 any percent runs, like if you're grinding for PB or record, if you don't get Speed Cripple right away, you're probably resetting. Whereas with anthology runs, you know, it's a much less optimized run because of its length. So you do have a bit of wiggle room. Like, you know, if I were doing regular runs, if I didn't get Speed Cripple first try, I'm just resetting. But if I get, first try as in like first boot of the game, I'm just resetting. But with Anthology, like, I can Alt F4 a handful of times because it's minimal time loss to Alt F4 and boot back up. Fallout 2 Temple? Temple's not too bad. The shopkeeper who gets ya. So I do want to swap to Fallout 4 after this attempt, though I do want to double check my PB again for Fallout 3. Just to check a couple lines that I take. Because when I was running Fallout 3 any percent, I did put a lot of work into really optimizing my movement in like the wasteland. And just some of the lines I don't 100% remember the visual cue I went for. But I know that looking at my PB and just like kind of pausing and looking will rekindle the memory. And based on how these Fallout 3 practices are going, they're not horrible. They really are not. I would, of course, like them to be a little cleaner. So we'll do some Fallout 3 next week as well. So next week's stream schedule is going to be Tuesday, of course, and then Thursday, of course, with Thursday being our front page anthology day. And Tuesday, I'm planning to do some Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Maybe Fallout 4, but maybe not. It depends on how the runs go today. And then there might be a stream on Wednesday. I might do it's not going to be like a surprise stream, but I might do like kind of an unscheduled stream on Wednesday. To do like just some last final prep. What do you mean front page? What do you mean front page? We're going to be on the front page of Twitch. So we'll have like 2,000 viewers, 3,000 viewers or so. Granted, a lot of them are like embedded viewers. So it's not like chat's going to be popping off with 3,000 people. But there's going to be like new faces here, stuff like that. Hot potato? Nope.
Time to die!
It is why I'm getting recruited by Kick. You're so right. Kick must have seen that yesterday I reposted something on Blue Sky saying fuck ICE, and they're like, oh, we gotta get this dude's like SSN info. We're gonna report him to the Gestapo.
Hey, you.
Now try and hide from this! Now try and hide from this! Game's on. Gonna hold ladder!
That was pretty sketchy.
I'll wear your bones
Around my neck. Inky. All right, let's see if we got it. Bot's old. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're fine.
Objective is secured, sir.
Good work, soldier.
Cool. We've been hitting this a lot
Make sure
today.
the objective secured aboard my... You're certain he's unharmed?
He'll pass out
Excellent.
shortly, but we can
Prepare
provide
him for transport
right away,
immediately.
sir.
Right away, sir. No, the bot is correct in saying the Fallout
No.
any percent record's
You're-
that. That's the Fallout any percent record. It's not the Fallout 3. But it's still correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sir, the streamer enacted the technically correct defense. Fuck. That may as well be checkmate. There's nothing more unbeatable than being technically correct on the internet. Wouldn't even call it technically correct. That's what Tim Kaine does too. But just calling something correct instead of technically correct. Pretty sure, yeah, I think it was Tim Kaine. Just the other day, I watched a video of Tim Kaine talking about how and why he came up with luck in the original Fallout. Pretty cool video. Oops. End of that timer too soon.
You.
1511, not bad, not bad. All right. I'm going to pull up my PB now and just check out a couple of the lines. I'm also pulling up the... There we go. Go. There we go. Okay. So the first ones I want to look at are gonna skip the vault. First ones I want to look at are here. Right here. Yeah, that one's normal. I look at those rocks. Right here is weird though. Okay, so I'm looking just to the right of the street light, and then I move right. Here's normal. Jump, jump. Yep, yep. Right here, what did I do? Okay, just jump down. Cool. Flip through here, and then this is the other line right here. Okay, just left and then right. Okay, so the two I was forgetting are pretty much the same deal. Cool. Cool. Okay, I guess everyone, if you want to enter a culling, if you want a chance to win a free gifted subscription when we do Fallout No Intro right now, type first into chat, though. Good luck. Good luck getting a PB. I'll say that now. Type first into chat. Oh. Oh. Give me 1 second to go look at something, and then I'm drum rolling. Like, literally, I'm still in shout. rolling. Shout range. See, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. All right. Drum roll, please. We are doing no intro. Yes. We are no introing it up. Drum roll. And the first vessel of the stream is Unseen. Everyone please at Unseen and tell them to do not fuck up. Unseen. Do not fuck up. Getting everything pulled up on my end. There we go. Ah, fuck. I haven't pulled up my metronome yet. That's okay. I have time. Unseen, I will permit a couple resets here on the vault if we don't get good vaults to start. If we get this right here, we'll keep rolling. Yeah, sure. We'll roll with that. Yo, thank you, tacos. Thank you, thank you. Woof. Woof. Not the greatest start I've ever had. In fact, 9 seconds behind the greatest start I've ever had. Oh shit, and we got this. That's a lot of time loss, Unseen. My AP management's gonna be a bit weird here now. Gonna be a little weird because I'm gonna be starting sprinting a little sooner here, which means there's a chance I'll be running out of AP a little sooner up ahead. Oh no, we have enough AP, I think.
Passez vite. Oh, faites pas comme ça.
Voyons ce que vous avez.
On va vous trouver ce qu'il
Pardon.
Pardon.
Un nouveau visage.
Voyons ce que vous avez là.
N'oubliez pas.
Yeah, not a great start. I do also need to practice Clive at the start of Fallout 4. And just do a few Fallout 4 intros, so maybe we'll do that on Tuesday and Wednesday as well. Good. There we go. Bit of a rough start, but that's okay. That's okay. All we're doing is practicing, right? All we're doing is practicing with a sacrificial lamb on the line. A lot of AP here. What's better than practice? Practice with stakes. Oh, I'm with you there. Amen. Keeps the vampires away.
Oula, vous êtes avec une caravane ou avec les pillards? On a toujours pris ça.
Hey,
Vous avez
Hey.
un peu trop de barda? Je vous acheter.
j'ai quelques minutes pour jeter un œil.
Vous devrez peut-être.
Dude, it is so windy out right now. I can just hear the wind swirling around our place. Shit is blasting the windows right now. We're pro vampire here, less of that talk. Oh, thank you, Small Ice. Be enough AP for the cone. What does cheering bits do? Gives me money. Every bit is 1 cent. It's pretty much a way for you to tip streamers. But, oh shoot, okay, hold on, I need to focus. But Twitch takes a cut up front. Different than a sub, yes. It's like straight up tipping, but sponsored by Twitch. I would always recommend you donate directly to a streamer rather than tip or do bits.
Le journal nous organise de sacrés.
Might have been early. Oh, did we just fucking nail that? Yeah, we did. Okay. It's one of those things where it's like straight up just like sending money to a streamer, with each bit being 1 cent. But like in order to have the bits to send to people, you need to buy them from Twitch and they upcharge you. Where it's like, hey, I want to send this person $5. Okay, I'm going to pay $8 to Twitch. So sub's the better route. I mean, technically with subbing, I only get like 50% of that. The best route, truly like the best route, is to support creators through platforms that aren't Twitch. Be it directly through PayPal or Patreon. Yo, Obo. Thank you, thank you. Right now, we are preparing to run Anthology again for the first time since around that GDQ run. Patreon takes like a 5% cut. Like I get 95% of what I make on Patreon, as opposed to 50% on Twitch. Where is my PayPal link? I think it's in my bio. I think it's the donate button. I need to update my bio in general, though. Go get yourself some Jadornias. Giordano's? Giordano's, I don't think it's S tier. Still really good. It's not the same route. It's similar though. We are doing the stacking with all the pants and stuff right now. We are doing that right now. S tier pizza near me. I mean the S tier Chicago pizza is Pequod's. Though it's slowly becoming a tourist trap, but it is the S tier pizza. You got to pick it up to take home though. Pick it up, take it home, open it up, maybe throw it in the oven. If anything, you're set. Giordano's is good. Lou Malnati's is better. And in the spirit of Ben Johnson, Pequod's is best. Opened a Chicago ice cream place here that does square slices. Yeah, that's called tavern style, tavern cut. That's how pretty much all pizza and all thin crust pizza in Chicago is served. Is it's tavern cut. It's like all squares. The ice cream is squares? Wait, what? I mean, I guess it makes more sense that you're talking about ice cream as opposed to pizza being served at an ice cream place. They stack them on a cone? What? What's this place called? Chicago? I've never heard... Sonny, DM me more info on this. Like, DM me this place. I've got to look it up. I've never heard of Chicago-style ice cream being First off, never heard of Chicago-style ice cream, let alone square. That's wild. The original rainbow cone? Oh, see, but I've never been to Rainbow Cone, so I don't know what that means. Jade, I know you've told me about it. But that's like, you know, a child trying to describe the stock exchange to you. I've just heard about it. I don't know what it is. Okay, cool. Thank you, Sonny. Slices of ice cream. Sounds almost like Italian ice. Whoa. The way it's like shaved. There's shaved ice. Dude, my movement is so ass right now. Nice Museum of Freedom. Stop mocking me, nice cunt. Catch some bonas. Ice cream cake, but cone instead of cake. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Ice cream pie, but the crust is made out of waffle cone. Why is that not a thing? -0? I wasn't making a joke. That must be a thing. It would have to be a custom waffle iron, I feel. Whoa! Whoa! Get me out of here! Probably, right? Probably. Or like, you know, would you be able to just take like a big old flat waffle that you just cook for a waffle cone, and instead of rolling it up before it solidifies, you just drape it into a pie tin? It's a thing in Brazil? Well, shit. Guess we're moving to Brazil, Jade. Just do it in a waffle bowl. Personal ice cream pie? Jeez, you can't just say you're gonna make a personal ice cream pie. Sounds like a threat. +1. We're gaining. We're gaining. Standard pizza base topped with Nutella and strawberries. That sounds really good. I didn't travel. I didn't pull up my... I forgot to set up the Pip-Boy app. So this run would be invalid. Is invalid. That's okay. Wasn't going to PB anyway. You should tell chat what my wedding cake request is. Okay, chat. Jade and I were planning our wedding, right? She asks me if I had any ideas for wedding cake, if I had any, you know, anything in mind. No, I don't want to play the Institute Relay targeting sequence. Thank you. Oh, this one is better if I just do the map. We're getting married. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Stream the wedding? No. we'll sell DVDs of our wedding. like a high school theater production. We'll sell DVDs. I said, give me a giant hot dog. Giant hot dog ice cream cake. Ice cream cake that's shaped like a giant hot dog. Oops. Shoot. I gotta fix my scene. There we go. Hot dog flavor? It's ice cream. It's ice cream. It's a giant hot dog shaped ice cream cake that's wheeled in a glass case so that it doesn't melt. Hot dog flavored punch? I can make my fists taste like hot dog for you. Think the glass would make it melt faster? No. Because it keeps the cold in. You don't understand. The glass case prevents it from melting because everyone knows that glass prevents state changes. In a hermetically sealed glass case, everyone knows the hot dog cake wouldn't melt. That's a new sentence. In the hermetically sealed glass case, comma, everyone knows the hot dog cake wouldn't melt. Come on. Wah! Wah! Saved! This is the clowniest run I've done in quite some time. Okay, and now I load warp here. Metronome time. Late. Might have been early. Might have been early. Let's see. Yep, early. Try it without the metronome. Still thinking about that PB&J? Hell yeah. Theme venue laid out? Yeah, the theme is gonna be one night in Paris, except... Oh, shit. One night in Paris, except you just robbed a bank and are on the run from Interpol. There we go.
Je demande juste un avis. Ça fait un sacré papier, là.
C'est mon client.
One Night in Paris, except you confused Paris with... You confused Toledo, Ohio with Paris, and you're on the run from Interpol.
Sans votre-
Vous aviez raison, Nick.
L'Institut.
Bien. Il faut que je trouve un moyen. Ok.
C'est où ça?
C'est ça.
Quelle heure?
C'est vrai. Il pouvait sûrement entrer.
Ouais.
Il est mort, Nick.
Donc, un meurtrier.
Il ne...
One Night in Paris, but plot twist, it's the Paris Hotel in Vegas, and you've
J'espère
robbed
que
the
vous
casino.
En fait,
Yeah, we did in
je crois
Ocean's
que j'ai déjà
11.
Un implant. Moi,
And in
Je
Ocean's
n'ai pas
13.
besoin de compagnie.
d'accord. On se retrouve à Londres. Vous en faites.
Did you guys know that Jade's favorite movie is Ocean's 11? Whoa, that was my worst one. Calm down the run, GG. Which one? I mean, well, she's only seen the new one because the old Ocean's 11. Come on, door. Load. Come on. When you're too fast for the door, so they put up a concrete wall instead. Papa Paul bless. You love the part where they do magic tricks? Yeah, Jesse Eisenberg was really good in it, huh?
Par un geste.
J'ai suivi le chemin de la liberté pour trouver le reste.
Il est...
J'ai juste entendu une rumeur vous concernant.
Je vois. Déconne.
Ok.
J'ai besoin.
Ça doit pas être quelqu'un d'ordinaire s'il a réussi à...
Arrêtez.
Eh, non, qu'est-ce que tu veux? Je le sais.
Bien.
Bon, ça fait. Il y a...
J'ai suivi la seule piste que j'ai.
Je sais. Si on doit travailler avec vous, je dois m'assurer.
Oui. Je sais tout ce qu'il y a à savoir.
Bien. L'Institut.
Continuez.
Donc, on essaie de...
Non, je ne pense pas.
Il n'y a pas de...
On a ce qu'on voulait.
I've not seen it, but I have heard
Fait une
that
bonne
like
équipe.
the original like Rat Pack Frank Sinatra
C'est pas faux.
Ocean's movie is like genuinely awful.
Ok. C'est un plaisir de vous rejoindre.
Visiblement.
Appelez-moi.
Ouais. Votre... Mais d'accord. Concentré.
Zombieland 1 and 2, love them. Zombieland 2 is better though. I didn't just say that, I did. Zombieland 2 is a better movie. And I'm not saying that to put down Zombieland 1. I love Zombieland 1. I just like Zombieland 2 better. I thought it was funnier. It was a good time. Docteur Amaoui.
Vous appartenez au...
On a besoin de votre aide, docteur. Je vais.
Je sais qu'on demande le possible à Marie.
Je vous en supplie. C'est bien. Ok. Voilà ce que j'ai pu récupérer.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites?
Continuez, docteur.
Monsieur Valentine.
Merci beaucoup, Nick.
Vous me remercierez quand
C'est quand vous voulez, monsieur Valentine.
je commence à jacasser comme un vieux mercenaire en bout de course. Vous me débranchez, d'accord?
Voyons.
Zoe Deutsch was great. Absolutely hilarious. Yo, what up, Tater Tots? Good to see you, dude. Good to see ya.
Amari,
On peut pas
Amaoui.
accéder au souvenir de cet implant.
dites-moi que vous avez une solution, docteur.
Laissez-moi.
Bien. D'accord. Allons-y.
Asseyez.
Bon, eh bien, rendez-vous de l'autre côté.
All right, load warp time. Looked okay. Could have been early. Was early. That looked a little better. Still might have been early, but it looked better. Yep, still early. Start with the metronome. Late. Which property brother did she marry? Did she marry the hot one or the ugly one? That was way early. Late. She married the tall one? Aren't they twins? There could be one hot twin. We all saw Sinners, and everyone knows who the hot twin between Smoke and Stack is. Take it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Both of them. All through Sinners, you could not tell who was who. Are you colorblind? There we go. Forgot which color was who. Oh my god. Nice Kant. Why? Sweet. Compass. They dedicate so much of the early movie setting up the two brothers and who is who, and setting up the color theory of them, one being red, one being blue. One of them drives a red car, one of them drives a blue car. One of them smokes a pipe, one of them smokes cigarettes, one of them wears tweed, the other wears silk. One of them's hot, one of them isn't.
Je vais essayer de vous connecter aux souvenirs intacts en espérant que l'un d'entre eux puisse nous indiquer où trouver l'institut.
Why do I still get emails from my frickin' my frickin' alma mater? I tell them no, I don't want to donate constantly. Whoops. 39 rounds. Oh, no. Yeah. Michael B. Jordan, phenomenal performance. Absolutely incredible performance. Like, the two twins feel so different. So different.
seule mission est de trouver Virgile et de l'éliminer.
Vous allez me ramener chez mon papa?
Oui. Viens à côté de moi et ne bouge pas.
30 rounds.
D'accord.
Talk.
Au revoir, monsieur Kellogg. J'espère qu'on se reverra un jour.
18 rounds the rest of the run. That should be right around the bare minimum.
Salut.
Il se téléporte. Je comprends mieux. Personne n'a jamais trouvé l'entrée de l'Institut parce qu'il n'y a pas d'entrée. Je vais vous faire sortir de là. C'est quand vous voulez. Arrêtez.
On ne bouge plus. Restez où vous êtes. Pas de gestes brusques. Je sais que vous venez de l'Institut.
Calmez-vous. Quel homme
Mort.
Je ne mens pas. Je...
Vraiment que
Bien.
je savais. Mais
Je sais que vous en faisiez pas.
comme. Non.
Du calme.
Attendez. Vous...
J'essaye de retrouver mon...
Oh, je ne savais. Si votre...
Ok.
Je peux vous...
Vous m'aidez et je vous rendrai la...
Très...
Ouais. Ils utilisent...
Tiens, on a réussi. Ça... en-
Ouais. Un bon paquet.
Ne vous foutez. Les... Une...
D'accord. Dites-moi simple.
Je suis... Les... Pas... Une...
D'accord. C'est parti.
Bien.
Well, do I think there will be another Fallout game released before I stop speedrunning the series? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I'll guess sure. Bitch that frag mine. I don't think they're making another Fallout game in the next 5 years. Remakes, remasters only. Probably. Would I just speedrun a Fallout 3 remaster? I would check it out. What we really need to do is stop fucking Emil, whatever his name, from writing the Bethesda games. Have I played the Fallout London mod? I have not. Never really been into modding. I've heard good things though.
Je parie que vous aviez jamais rencontré de synthétique.
Desdemona.
J'ai un rapport qui ressemble plus à une BD de celui-là.
Ouais, c'était moi.
C'est pourquoi
J'avais besoin d'une puce de chasseur.
vous êtes suivi. Le début.
Would I try Fallout 3 remake casually? Of course.
Non.
Vous avez décroché la timbale sur ce coup. Donnez la puce. Voyons.
Tenez.
À toi de...
$12 rounds left. Yo, Vins K-Mog, good to see you, dude. What up, Chundler?
Je me demandais si je vous reverrai un jour.
Je vous avais bien dit que j'y arriverais.
Désolé, après tout. Comme...
C'est pas vos oignons.
D'accord, je l'insiste. Pour faire ça. Tout.
Ça suffit. Je veux des résultats.
Oui.
Vous doutez de moi?
Non, mais... N'oubliez pas...
Sprite Beepsy. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, Sprite. I appreciate that. Everyone, let this be your once a stream reminder. Twitch Prime exists.
Desdemona.
Desdemona.
Besoin de quelque chose?
J'ai des...
C'était donc pour ça la puce. Ça fait...
Excusez-moi.
Alors, vous allez me donner ces plans?
Tenez, voyons ce qu'il nous faut.
What up, real Mama Murphy?
Je savais que ça vous parlerait, Tom.
Les plans?
Bien. Beau travail, Tom.
Quand vous aurez amené...
Pas m'a demandé à vous voir.
Excusez-moi.
Excusez-moi.
Vous avez fini la plateforme?
Oui, c'est fait. La plateforme est terminée.
En fait,
Ok.
la clé.
Merci, Tom. Je les trouve. Ouais.
Apparently, I don't have a biometric scanner. I bought one though. I did buy one though. I'm pretty sure I bought one. Weird. I really could have sworn I got one. Oh wait, do I not have the
Dire que tout. Quelle est la situation?
we have 9 shots left.
Bien.
Ce que je...
J'aime bien ce
That
nom.
should be just barely enough.
Encourage.
C'est... Si votre...
D'accord.
Has this run
Je ferai de mon
changed a lot since I last ran it at GDQ?
Comptez sur moi.
Yes and
Vous
no.
y arriverez. Montez sur...
Cette fréquence ne marchera pas.
Yes and no. It's a fair bit different, but the spine is still the same. Definitely did buy the scanner. Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. I know that has happened to people before. I have memories of that happening to like Bubbles Del Fuego back in the day. Him being on like a really good paced run and then the game just eating his biometric scanner like that.
Excusez-moi.
C'est ça l'institut.
Il se croit supérieur.
Ils auraient dû
Ok.
oser placer leur acte.
Might have been because you were a tad short on a resource. Can a biometric scanner get scrapped for anything? That certainly is an option. That's good thinking. But I don't know what it can be scrapped for. What components it could make. Fiber optics, asbestos. I don't believe fiber optics or asbestos go into... I don't believe any of those go into the... go into the teleporter, actually. I was just breaking down everything that went into the teleporter recently when, like, looking into the alarm clock stuff in the Discord channel. I'm pretty sure I can actually check in as soon as this run's done.
Pam veut vous voir. Elle m'a dit pourquoi, mais
Dude.
j'ai franchement rien compris.
Fils de crack.
Pardon,
Yeah.
c'est
Yeah.
bon, la bricole m'a demandé de...
Téléportez-nous.
Téléportez-nous. All right, metronome time. Boom, 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 boom. Late. Boom. That looks good. Nope. Late. Maybe early. I think that was a little early. That seemed good. I actually don't think it was. Yeah. Because when you get it, there's like a little window where the door moves back in at the end. That looked better. That looked best of all of the attempts so far, but it was not. Still haven't seen that door move in thing. Early. I think this is the most we've struggled with this particular load warp in quite some time. I think that was early again. I think we're just early on all these. Let me bump the metronome down. Am I rushing or dragging? I'm rushing. There we go. That was it. I never set up the punch warp, did I? Okay. This should work. There we go. Pretty rough run. Pretty rough, but it's practice. It's practice. But Unseen, do you have any final words? I love you? Unseen, you don't even know me. You don't even know me. I appreciate the sentiment, but be wary of parasocial relationships. You love the idea of me. Exactly. Exactly. 31:28. Let me see how many seconds this is. 31 times 60 plus 1080 plus 28. 29:68. 29:68. Reform! All right. To enter the next calling, type un into chat. Type un. UN into chat. Un. Okay, let me see. Yeah, no asbestos, fiber optics, or nuclear went into it, so the game just ate. Just decided to eat my biometric scanner. The items that all go into the teleporter are aluminum, circuitry, steel, copper, cloth, gold, rubber, military-grade circuit board, biometric scanner, ceramic, gears as well, screws as well. So the game just decided to eat it, I guess. Oh. Oh, the Gamba. Let's see. Lot of money. Going to know. And all the money is from No. I look like Harvey the Doctor. I've gotten that before. All right, drum roll, please. And the next vessel is Ferris wheel. Everyone please at Ferris wheel and tell them to do not fuck up Ferris wheel. Do not fuck up. Do not fuck up. Going back a little bit in chat, Spicy Tacos, you had mentioned like watching this run, you forget how sick it is. Yeah, this run's really dope. It's obnoxious as hell, but when this run is cooking, it's a really cool run. Wow, Ferris wheel is a first message vessel. Their first message they've ever sent was entering that coaling, and they won. Congrats, Ferris wheel. Yeah, I was a little close to that cone. Ah. All right, you're okay, Ferris wheel. I'm not gonna reform you yet. Is skipping the start of the game standard now? No. Never has been. This is just the no intro category. Separate category. Really good category, too. Ferris wheel, I'm going to let you exit the vault. I have enough grace and mercy to grant you that. Come on. Ah. I hate when this happens. I'm stuck. Legitimately stuck. I really should try and find a way out of this, though. I guess I could just reload that save. Anyone read any good books lately? I just read the Superman for All Seasons comic. Really great. If you're a fan of comics and specifically Superman, cannot recommend that enough. Read Slaughterhouse 5 last month. That's a good book. That one's really fun. That was the... I guess it is still the only Kurt Vonnegut that I've read. But I was really surprised how accessible Kurt Vonnegut was. Really surprised by the accessibility of Slaughterhouse-5. It was really fast-paced. The prose was really easy to digest, which, like, isn't always the case with sci-fi books from that era, you know? Alright. This one right here is exiting the vault. I can feel it. Nope. Can't do it. I can't do it. Read Cat's Cradle in high school, but that was it. I do have a copy of Cat's Cradle as well. I do plan to read that too. I'm also reading a book called In the Blink of an Eye, second edition, which is all about film editing. It's based on a lecture, but then turned into a book. That was the lecture was given by the Walter Murch, who was an editor on Apocalypse Now and The Conversation and The Godfather 3. And it's considered by many to be like one of the quintessential reads for filmmaking. All right, we need to freaking stop grinding this and just freaking get into it. Vonnegut tends to use characters from various other books in all of his books. That's what I've heard. Oh, this is a whack orientation that somehow worked. There we go. Cool. Good start. All right. Ferris wheel. Lock in. I'm currently reading like 6 books right now. It's kind of egregious. I'm also reading Sea of Tranquility by Emily St. John Mandel, finishing up that next week as part of a book club that I'm in. Really enjoying that so far. I also started a reread of Watchmen a few weeks ago. I only reread the first issue of the 12, but I do plan to read that a bit more. That's a story that I'm very familiar with, so I can like easily pick it up and put it down kind of anthologically. I hope that's an actual word. Think you're going to give up on Cormac McCarthy's The Road. I know it's loved and it has its voice, but I'm halfway through. It doesn't feel worth. That has been my experience with every Cormac McCarthy book that I've tried reading, which is only 2. But those 2 were The Road and Blood Meridian. Read about half and I couldn't go any farther. Though I do plan to give them both another shot. The Road I attempted to read in high school. Blood Meridian I attempted to read like 3 years ago when I was first getting back into reading as an adult. And I just, something about his prose, I really cannot do it. But I really want to try and give it another shot. God. Okay, I guess the 308. That's right, the 308 doesn't work. Come on, Daisy. Thank you, Daisy.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
D'accord, voyons ça.
Tous les objets sont gardés. Qu'est-ce que ça peut faire? Sécurité.
Got caught. Very cool.
Il est pas des mots. Mais qu'est-ce que...
Blood Meridian is the one where nothing good happens to anyone, isn't it? I mean, that sounds like that could be any Cormac McCarthy book, to be honest. I haven't finished Blood Meridian, but I will say that, and I haven't finished it, and I did not like it when I was reading it, but that is one of my most desired books to be adapted into a film, but only if it's done by Robert Eggers. A Robert Eggers Blood Meridian would be actually incredible. There's been like 6 attempts to adapt that book, and they've never done it. So that leaves the door open for Robert Eggers.
Oula, vous êtes avec une caravane ou avec les pillards?
Vous avez un peu trop de barda? Vous achetez ce...
J'ai quelques minutes pour jeter un œil.
Wait, did I not bind? I did. Weird. Nice. I didn't mean to quick load there. Just adding RTA to the run needlessly. Okay, now, all right, now I'll be locked out of sprinting.
Le journal nous organise de sacrés spectacles.
That looked pretty good. I think we hit it first try.
journal.
There we go. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. We're still in good shape. Still in good shape. I don't think we'll PB, but it's a good practice run so far. Time to stack. One of your goals this year will be to read Don Quixote. I love Don Quixote. I haven't read it since high school. We read it in Spanish in high school. I loved Don Quixote so much. I know that it's enormous, and I'm not sure it's something I would want to read in my adult life. But I really love Don Quixote, especially the whole windmill sequence. That shit just tickled me. Watch every David Tennant show. Wasn't he a Doctor Whom? Your copy's about 900 pages? Yeah, no thank you. So are you going to have to watch Dr. Whomst from the beginning? Only the seasons he was Dr. Wurmst. Okay. I genuinely think the only thing I've ever seen with him in it that I'm like aware he was in was Jessica Jones season 1, which I just watched last year because I've been working my way through the Netflix MCU shows while lifting in the mornings. He was in a couple of Harry Potter movies. He was? Who did he play? Oh, I've heard Good Omens is good. Barty Crouch Jr. Who? Our guy, Barty. Oh, how can I forget Barty? The guy in Harry Potter that transforms in the dude with one eye. Oh, he was the fake Mad Eye Moody. That's like one of 3 plot points I remember from the whole series. I didn't know the dude stuck around. Maybe he was only in one. That's a shame, man. I've been saying for years, justice for our guy, Barty. Shit, I did it again. I just fast traveled with the Pip-Boy without it up. That's a invalid run. This is true, tater tots. Okay, pretty solid Museum of Freedom. He was also in that show with our girl Olivia Colman. David Tennant was in Fleabag? Broadchurch. I don't know if I've heard of that show. Excuse me, car. Thank you. I do have a biometric scanner. I know that for fact. Very nice first try. Cool. Dude. Dude.
Les docteurs détectent une présence ennemie. Bon, vous savez. Alors, voilà.
Okay, load warp time. Late.
La chance finirait par tourner.
Looked okay. Just going without the metronome now. Nope. Well, at least we know the quick save isn't corrupted. That looked good. Yep. Got it.
Je te demande juste ton avis. Ça fera un sacré papier, non?
C'est mon client, Piper. Je peux pas t'empêcher de foirer tourner dans les affaires de l'autre.
On parle du lot.
Bon, voilà. Et sans votre...
Vous aviez raison, Nick.
Merci.
Je suis vraiment...
Il faut que je trouve un moyen.
Ça fait plus d'un.
Ok, c'est où?
C'est vrai. Il pouvait sûrement rentrer.
Ouais.
Il est mort, Nick.
Donc, un
Il est
meurtre.
mort, Nick. Well,
J'étais dans une rage folle. J'espère que vous ne vous trompez pas, Nick.
Voyons, je sais.
En fait, je crois que j'ai déjà...
Un implant.
Qu'on se lance dans cette...
Ouais.
Bien. Je n'ai pas besoin de compagnie.
D'accord. On se retrouve à Londres. Vous en faites pas.
Hey, finis de jouer.
cool. That was sketchy.
Vous n'avez...
J'ai suivi le chemin de la liberté pour... Bien.
Il est clair.
J'ai juste entendu une rumeur vous concernant à Dai.
Je vois. Je m'appelle Dick. J'ai besoin...
Ça doit pas être quelqu'un d'ordinaire s'il a réussi à...
C'est pas...
Arrêtez. Vous allez me faire rougir.
Eh, on a... Je... Ouais.
Ok.
Bon, sache...
Je...
Il y a...
J'ai suivi la...
Si on doit travailler avec vous, je dois m'assurer.
Ouais.
Yeah, I know what
Je
a
sais tout ce
synth
qu'il y a à
is.
savoir.
Il y a...
Continuez.
Donc on essaie.
Non, je ne pense pas.
Il n'y a pas...
On a ce qu'on voulait. On va se séparer.
On fait une bonne équipe.
La meilleure. Et le petit nouveau a pensé mes plaies. Il m'a acheté... Mais...
Je vois.
Bien.
Je m'attends. Mais au lieu de ça... Bien.
C'est un plaisir de vous rejoindre.
Visiblement.
Appelez-moi...
Ouais. Mais... L'emplacement... Quand vous entrez, que vous sortez. Voilà, c'est ici.
Okay, not too bad. Memory den time. Whoa!
La confrérie de l'acier a intérêt de pas s'approcher de
I launched way in the air.
Tiens, tiens.
Docteur Amari.
Oui. Attendez, je vous connais. Vous appartenez au...
On a besoin de votre aide, docteur.
Je sais qu'on demande l'impossible.
Vous êtes...
Je vous en supplie. Nick m'a dit. Voilà ce que j'ai pu récupérer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
J'ai déjà.
Ça me met...
Continuez, docteur.
Monsieur Valentin.
Merci beaucoup, Nick.
Vous me remercierez quand
C'est quand vous voulez, monsieur Valentin.
si je commence à jacasser comme un vieux mercenaire en bout de course. Vous me débranchez, d'accord?
Voyons.
Do you have a favorite vault or lore fact from the franchise?
Amari.
On ne peut pas accéder aux souvenirs de cet
I really like Vault.
Moi,
What
vous
is
avez
it?
une solution.
Laissez-moi, on fera...
D'accord.
21
Allons-y.
Assez.
from New Vegas? The one with all the plants. Big fan of the plant vault. Gary is another good vault. Metronome list. That looked pretty good. We nailed it. Very nice. Do I like the TV series? Yeah, I've only, I've seen season 1 and just the first couple episodes of season 2.
Vous êtes vraiment...
So I'm not fully caught up, but I'm enjoying it. Super Zero Gremlin. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, Super Zero Gremlin. Thank you.
Vous m'entendez? Ah, parfait. La simulation semble de fonctionner. Bien que la...
I'm going to sign up for the Fallout Shelter reality show they announced.
Je vais essayer de vous connecter aux souvenirs à
Hell no.
que l'un d'entre eux...
Hell no, man.
L'Institut.
Yo, what up, Gremlin? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the Prime sub. Rudy, thank you. I appreciate that. I would do so good, though.
J'ai localisé un autre souvenir intact.
Hosted by Mr. Beast, maybe?
C'est
Not gonna lie.
votre fils?
Not that I think I would get on. Ultimately, I don't feel as though I would get on. But, like, I feel like I would at least get a call back
J'ai de nouveaux ordres.
for the audition process.
Scientifique a quitté l'Institut.
Quitter. C'est-à-dire?
C'est un traître. Il s'agit du docteur Brian Virgil. On sait qu'il se cache quelque part dans la mer luminescente. Voilà son dossier.
Merde, il y a des têtes qui vont tomber. Je le capture et le ramène ou je l'élimine?
Il faut le...
Sans blague. Une des grosses têtes de biosciences? Merde.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Big Brother-esque.
Je suppose que tu vas des gamins.
My whole family is so into Big Brother. Like my mom and stepdad and sister, all so into Big Brother, and they always told me I should apply, but again, don't think I would ever be on.
D'accord.
I just hate the idea of being on a reality TV show.
Au revoir, monsieur Kellogg. J'espère qu'on se reverra un jour.
All right, 31 rounds, pretty good.
Salut.
Il se téléporte. Je comprends mieux. Personne n'a jamais trouvé l'entrée de l'Institut parce qu'il n'y a pas d'entrée. Je vais vous faire sortir de là. C'est quand vous voulez.
The whole Fallout Shelter show thing is just like it's such another perfect example of like the whole Torment Nexus situation. If you're unfamiliar, there's a meme. There's like a meme tweet or something about like sci-fi author in the 60s, like, the Torment Nexus is bad. We should never invent the Torment Nexus. And then it's like modern day. Everyone, from your favorite IP, we've invented the Torment Nexus. And it's like, you know, we were fucking doing that with fucking Squid Games.
Calmez-vous.
And now we're doing it with Fallout?
Je ne mens pas.
Yo! Hazeblade! Good to see you, dude.
Je sais que
Hope
vous
you had a good stream.
Bien. Du calme. Je veux.
What were you running?
J'essaye de retrouver mon fils. Vous m'aidez et je vous rendrai. Ouais.
But then, like, you know, this Fallout Shelter show, it's like, oh, wow.
Ouais.
So you're telling me that I get to live out? I get to be a dancing monkey?
D'accord. C'est parti.
On a show themed around how a show based on the premise of from a game where the concept is a fucking big ass company running experiments on the people for their own personal gain. Derusting RE4 remake. Oh, 20 minutes faster? Shit. But 10 times harder? I think that type of stuff is worth it, man. I love skips like that. It's actual Fallout fans taking part, not soulless influencers. I wouldn't be too quick to say that. Fallout's a much bigger brand now than people realize, especially with the show. And I'm sure there are going to be people applying to be on that show and auditioning and making it onto that show who have hardly ever heard of Fallout. Maybe I'm just more cynical than most, but yeah, it's reality TV. Frame perfect executions. Woof. That's pretty dope, though. That's really dope. Yeah, reality TV, it's all manufactured. It's all... Okay, I did grab the bone cutter. I have a family member who was on a reality TV show once. How do I keep this as vague as possible?
Non. Vous avez décroché la timbale sur ce coup. Donnez la puce. Voyons ce qui...
Tenez.
À toi de jouer, Tom.
And this family member, it's like, it's not like they were just on one episode. Like, they were on this reality show through the whole season. And just hearing stories from behind the scenes on that and how manufactured it is and how produced it is, I would never. Some Some of these reality shows just give me Stanford Prison Experiment vibes, especially this Fallout one, dude. Yeah, and I'm sure I bet this it's gonna be like fucking The Circle combined with Big Brother, right?
Je vous avais bien dit que j'y arriverais.
Désolé. Après tout, comment
C'est pas vos oignons.
D'accord. Moi non. Et voilà les...
Ça suffit. Ça suffit. Bla.
Come on, Virgil, there we go.
Je veux des résultats. Pas de...
Oui, merci beaucoup.
Ça suffit. Vous doutez de moi?
C'est ma seule chance.
Desdemona.
Desdemona.
J'ai des plans pour fabriquer un intercepteur de signaux. L'Institut.
Where you at, Tom? There you are.
Alors, vous allez me donner ces plans?
Tenez, voyons ce qu'il... Je savais que ça vous parlerait, Tom.
Les plans?
Beau travail, Tom. Heureusement.
Je m'arrête. Quand vous aurez...
Do have a biometric scanner in my inventory. When is there going to be a Saw reality TV show? Hey, be the change you want to see in the world, Passport J.
Alors? Vous avez fini la plateforme?
Oui, c'est fait. La plateforme est terminée.
Au fait,
Si. Merci, Tom. Je les trouverai.
Oh, there we go. Ah, god damn it. Don't go on the teleporter, Brahmin. Don't go on the teleporter.
Que tous dans ces enfoirés téléportés leur... Quelle est la situation?
on a du signal d'aise. Mais je sais pas quand il sera au plus.
L'Institut.
J'aime bien ce nom.
C'est... Si votre...
D'accord. Je ferai de mon mieux.
Tom...
Comptez sur moi.
Vous y arriverez. Mon Tom...
Lance la séquence de détection. Cette fréquence... ne marchera.
If you were to go play a Fallout game right now, never got deep into any of them, which would I recommend? Either 3 or New Vegas. I guess I should ask Tater Tots, what are you looking for from a Fallout experience? Are you looking to engage with like RPG and writing, or are you looking for like fun exploration? You just want kind of a mindless game to play for a little bit. Do I recommend 1 or 2? I've actually never played 1 or 2 casually. I have heard 76 is good now, for what it's worth.
Salut.
Alors c'est ça l'Institut.
Yo, peace out, spicy tacos.
Ils auraient dû
More interesting quests? I would say 3 or New Vegas. New Vegas has the strongest writing for sure. I think 3 is I think 3 is really good though. It's not quite as strong from a writing perspective, but it's a good balance of like okay writing. It's not horrible. Some of the quests are really solid. Amazing atmosphere though. Amazing atmosphere. Yo, Expired Cheese, thank you for the Prime sub. Is Fallout 4 a game you should try playing? If it interests you, yeah, you should try it. You should also try Fallout 3 in New Vegas. 3's DLCs are cool. One of 3's DLCs is really cool. New Vegas has the best DLCs. There's not a bad New Vegas DLC.
Spam a demandé à vous voir. Femme le
Sire, patronne, mais elle est derrière.
Il y a ce gamin qui vient d'arriver. Vous nous avez amenés ici.
C'est bon, Thomas. Téléportez-nous.
Dead money. Dead money rules. It's not my favorite of the DLCs, but Dead Money, pretty dope. Nailed it. First try.
Allez, à la...
Je vous en prie. Vous devez...
My favorite is Old World Blues. Old World Blues is just love that. Love the pulpy aspect of it. Super in my wheelhouse. Oh. Oh. Dead money's not that bad, guys. 2805. Not bad. Not bad. Just barely slower than second place on the no intro leaderboard. Pretty good. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. All right, here's where we're at. Here's where we're at. Been streaming for about 4 hours. Oh, first, Ferris wheel. Do you have any final words? Any final words, Ferris wheel? Lonesome Roan just felt hollow since it was, oh, you did these things and people are suffering, when you weren't as a player responsible for those actions. This is true. Ferris wheel. 10, 9, 8. Lonesome Road clears. Reform! Okay. Here's where I'm at. I think I've had my fill today with doing runs. We are going to be live again on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I will be doing more Fallout 3, probably a little bit of Fallout 4, but also some New Vegas. Just checking to see how my New Vegas skills have aged in the last like 3 months. So that's going to be our order of operations. 3 New Vegas and 4. On Tuesday. Wednesday, I might stream just last day practice and everything. Then Thursday next week is our front page day when we're doing Fallout Anthology runs again. So we're getting there. We're getting down the wire. But that's going to be it for today. I hope you all have a good weekend. I'm going to pass it on over to Tom and Noose now. And yeah, I will see you guys Tuesday. I will see you Tuesday. Peace, everyone. And now, ladies, gentlemen, and gentle-thems, please put your hands together for your favorite host of the Wheel of Hosting, Tom Noose. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Wheel of Hosting. It's me, your host, Tom Noose. If you don't know what this is, we spin this big old wheel, and whatever number it lands on is the type of stream we raid. As always, our raid message is the anus has chosen you. If the word anus is blocked in whatever chat we are going to, then we will go with the Angus has chosen you. Please let me know what number you are hoping for today. I, as always, am hoping for number 1. a speedrunner. But let's see what we get today. Let's see. Number 3, you're hoping for just chatting with 0 viewers? I'm not. That's the hardest one to do because it's really hard to scroll down. 5, I think we just got 5 last stream. 10, oh, you don't want ASMR stream. 2, pools, hot tubs, and beaches. Okay. Another one of my least favorites to raid. Let's see. Because it's hard to find a stream that isn't just porn. It's hard to find people streaming in this category, and it's not just someone sitting with their boobs out, you know? Or like someone showing their ass off to the camera. Big Nick comes back this weekend. We need him sooner. How about... Oh, guys. Our second favorite pools, hot tubs, and beaches stream is live. Raccoon Chill Zone. Guys, Raccoon Chill Zone. We're going to raid them. Say the anus has chosen you. It's the classic. It's the break in case of emergency, right? I will see you all on Tuesday. Everyone, please have a good weekend. Stay safe, and I will see you then. Peace.